acting like that. Why is my nigga not reacting?
Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds.
If you don't, if you're at the kickoff and you take too much time, they'll kick it off for you.
Bad kick.
Your mic's crazy, you hear that?
Jump.
But that's how you're gonna go? Alright. Because I was definitely trying to do it. Go to the 2K chat. Alright. Must see, I already. Oh shit. There we go.
Let's go, Shea.
And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game, as he'll lose yardage to start things out. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first.
Yeah, that boy Dawkins is a good pickup.
Dawkins?
Yeah, that linebacker that's 90 speed. He's a free agent.
I don't know.
He's like 60. Yeah, he's like 69 overall. He look like Lil Nas X in his profile pic.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley.
He said Lil Nas X.
Oh, Ingram, he's got it. And he's able to get this to the 40.
Oxford's now starting to use her own. Use her linebackers.
So
it does help because.
There, but defensively, Charles, you're going up against a quarterback here who's had some moments.
Yeah, when I use safety, I start to realize, I'm like, damn, if I was a linebacker, I could stop that play before he even started.
Well, you want to rattle him first and foremost. Bring some people at him, a couple extra guys in the pocket, see if he can handle it. The second
it's not that I don't believe it.
You don't enjoy doing it.
Like, it doesn't. It's not my main focus.
And try to make some good plays on the ball and get a few takeaways.
I'd rather have a corner.
I'm saying as far you can have a corner, but I mean user.
But like, I'd rather.
You don't usually corner.
Nah, sometimes I do, but only on goal line.
There you go.
I guess it doesn't really count.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
My neck.
His size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
My team.
Yes.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Throwing Jones.
I don't watch my team gameplay, but I just play it.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these guys
fresh off a 4-pick game.
They want man coverage, not zone.
You got a football team right now?
That forced the incompletion.
It's tough.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Jones. And that's going to be caught. It's Rico Gafford. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9.
3rd and long always tilts to the defense. And I just remember as a player how many times it was hammered into my head. Know where the sticks are and get him down in front of it.
And he will take it on
in
for a giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Giants
Yeah, fix your mic.
good by Gano. And that makes the score 7-0.
Yeah, that shit's gonna get worse and worse.
Gano now following the touchdown.
How do you even fix it? You just squeeze the Y.
DeAndre Carter returning it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get
what do you do
about the
when we say fix it?
I plug it out, and it only does it because it starts raveling up. I don't know why. That's the only time it does it, when it starts raveling up. So I have to unravel it, and then it just works. I'm raveling right now?
Yeah, you good.
Play action now. Bridgewater sliding out of the pocket.
You're slow, son.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call. Brandon Sheriff, the all-pro guard, called for the penalty there.
Wow. The best lineman would hold.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
Tragic.
They'll get this out wide. It's Nelson with it. They get a good chunk of that penalty yardage back. A gain of 15. 2nd down.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive.
How do you change?
You want to get out there and get the points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. Now this will go for 5 up to the 33.
I didn't get the first.
Get out of here. Terrific last week in the season opening victory.
You talk about getting off to a hot start, a shutout right out of the gate. Think of the carryover headed into this one, the residue of that game. That means excellent practices, guys alert, ready to go. They'd love to hang a second one right here, right now.
They'll run with Gibson.
Let's go.
And he's going to have the first
Big boy.
to the 35.
You watching it?
Well, they gave themselves options there on the third play and were able to convert on that RPO.
It's a big boy
Shows
play.
a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap,
That's
doesn't
what
it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go. And he did on that play.
Ball up to the
Run the ball on
35
this.
now as they come up on 1st and 10.
So run it.
Yeah.
Don't gotta run play on this. Can't run it.
Bridgewater.
Oh, you could have used the RPO.
Escaping the pressure right.
Fuck it.
He completes this one to Terry McLaurin.
Good shit. Good shit.
Races down the right side.
That's tough for Fitzpatrick to throw, though.
Fitzpatrick.
His first touchdown
Oh, Raiders voted him out for
And Washington
You can't throw on the run?
extra point away from tying this thing
I didn't even look at his
He's
stats.
not that good.
His accuracy is not bad. I think he's like 80s across the board.
Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that
Like
will tie our
84,
score here in this opening quarter of
What you mean his
play.
medium's good?
Yeah. Deep is terrible.
Yeah. Nah, it's not terrible.
Not terrible, but it's not.
His deep pass is at 86. His accuracy is probably like 84, 85.
Each team's headed, each team is
Can't make it
scored.
close.
7-7 here as the kicks away.
They always do that. I only do that on YouTube videos, too.
He said can't instant rollout.
To the 25-yard line.
That wasn't an instant rollout. What is he talking about?
That's what I'm saying. Instant rollout's like you just run right away out of bounds.
That's like, it's a design play to pass it and you just roll out automatically. But you didn't. You stood in the pocket. There's nothing else you could do. He wants you to get sacked?
They were winners in the season opener Sunday. Now
Shit, I'm streaming. If there's a problem, you can always address it.
But CD, you say this is an ideal setup for him. Why?
Well, it's just the way the schedule.
Oh, like how niggas do with like Lamar? Like that's an instant rollout.
And that's because of competitive balance. So, let's face it, would you rather play week
You get what I
2
mean?
when you're still relatively fresh and excited about the season? But week 15,
He
when
make
you've
me
had a
want to look
season worth
back and
of
see
bumps
now.
and bruises to factor in, and who knows what your record might be at that time as well.
The big play to
I
start
remember
him
you
out.
was
Has
analyzing
number
the
45
slant.
already.
The slant didn't get open at first, so you rolled out and waited for it to get open. He wants you to fucking get slant.
Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 50 after a gain of about 5. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead him to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Play action. Jones. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So as you said, you shrink the playbook, pick out the plays that work best for you. You know what else you're looking for?
Mix it up with some men.
The freshest guys coming off of the last game to play on a Thursday night. Guys have a little extra pep in their step. You go to them.
I think that what I just did was me.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb.
I think it was cover 3.
Stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
From the 41, Jones.
Oh,
and that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, the great coach has said football's really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 3rd down, Jones. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the rookie first-rounder, Jamin Davis.
Turn up, ain't light.
90 speed.
And he will bring this one back. It is a pick-6 for a Washington touchdown. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick-6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't
Jamin
see it
Davis,
happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick-6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Set him back 5.
Yeah, he bugging. I'm looking at the clip right now. He was rolling. That's crazy.
I told you, bro. He's chatting.
Yeah, I was in the pocket for at least like 3 seconds. Then
they'll try it again now after the 5-yard walk-off.
He wanted you to get sacked, like.
And he's got it. It's now a.
I mean, yeah, he wants you to get sacked, but like.
It's understandable.
So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick-6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously.
Oh, he got Rico Gafford.
It's almost like hopping right back up.
Can't really play man like that. He like 97 feet.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here.
I thought he had John Rose.
Through one
He
quarter,
probably got both. Rico Gafford is like 50 over.
Oh, his overall is low. He just couldn't fast as shit.
Yeah.
Say that. Make sure I get this nigga happy on.
You don't change your flats?
I forgot how to do that.
Same way you change it to speed.
And he's got it across the midfield stripe and into Washington.
Got hit like the stick or something, right?
Give him 9 on the carry that time.
Yeah, go left, right. Nah, it's the same way you change it to have yap going, like guard speed. Same shit.
Oh, I see.
Shotgun, they run with Barkley.
There you go.
And he'll lose yardage here, back at the 47. He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2.
I like the strategy. Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage. An extra man in the secondary for Washington on 3rd down. Off the play fake. Jones going deep downfield for Ross.
Damn, he got him.
And this is caught. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, too much
See,
time.
Ross and Rico.
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Gano the extra point, and we are tied here in the 2nd quarter.
Madden trash for that. We can't even let me pick a play.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They come off a victory over the weekend, but now the quick turnaround here for this Thursday night game. How does that affect how teams like this approach these short turnarounds?
Well, wins and losses always factor into, how you're getting ready for the next game. But equally as important when you have the short turnaround, what is your injury situation? Are you losing key guys? And if so, how well have the backups prepared for this? Because you don't have much time to get them ready. They have to be ready before this week in order to play well in this game.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down?
Well, they didn't get a whole lot out of that one, but I think you got to continue to try and run it, try and keep the defense honest.
You mean or else they'll just sit back, dare you to throw it on every down?
Yeah, get your quarterback hit a lot that way, too.
Treats.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson.
Fuck it.
I don't know what I'm putting on there.
Situational football and understanding where the first down marker was.
Am I about to start?
On your corner, put it on your corner, and just put star on your Appy.
No Teddy? Crazy, he's too old. It's like it's no point.
You're gonna be shitty anyway, so it's whatever you want.
Regardless.
Yeah.
Wouldn't he his shit go up high?
He'll just still be shitty though.
On play action, it's Bridgewater. They'll roll him out right.
Damn.
And this is good.
I didn't even throw it to him. I threw it to him. Got it.
Up by the line linebacker Jalen Smith. And the Giants are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line.
I'm slowly seeing how he is
rushing for him now in the ball game.
I remember a coaching friend of
that's how I
mine
watch him in the deep passes. He's going to keep doing short shit, force me to try to go under.
When those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end.
And we always say, and I absolutely believe Evan Ingram is a wide
receiver and a tight end's range.
63 catches last year.
I did.
En route to
He
his
sent me one
first
too.
Pro Bowl nomination.
They'll run on first down. Barkley. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a
got 3 right now,
short of the 35. Good job there keeping him to a short game.
Should be double XP and everything. Whatever you play with
performance. Reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know
not
people
just,
get caught up in,
well,
if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. I think you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
On 2nd and 9, Jones. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
So 3rd down, they need to get to the 28 for a first. Back to throw. Jones. Man, it's Tony. He's got it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
I should have been picked on me.
And this 3rd down looking very tough after the holding penalty. 3rd and long.
What?
Off play action. Jones.
There you go.
Pressure gets to him and he will go down. Montez Sweat coming in to drop him for a loss of 8. And it also brings up 4th. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. Yards that time on the punt, and the Washington offense will be backed up to start this drive as they've got it 1st and 10. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll, and following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
We got some fast corners, too.
Here's Bridgewater.
I'm glad I got hit.
The release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Yeah. From the Texans, but he traded.
Talking about crossing.
Yeah, crossing. Yeah. Fuck. Fuck, bro. Fuck you. Fuck, man. I should have took
2nd and 10.
His ass nigga,
And Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Okay. We about to get this stopped anyway.
Fuck.
And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. This one left side caught by Gibson. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. And now the punter, Tress Way, as he sends this one away. And he's out right at the 25. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And it'll be Giant football, 1st and 10. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission. And he'll take this ahead for about 4, 2nd down coming up.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on 1st down.
Going deep downfield for Ross.
Oh, he dropped the shit.
Going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Certainly no lack of aggressiveness here. They were hoping for the home run play to get them 6 points. They're hoping for a catch, maybe a call, but they figure they can at least get into field goal range with a completion.
Jones to throw on 3rd down. That's complete. He's got Barkley out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. That's a good chunk of yardage. It's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hidden yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books. But now they have to make that up again, don't they?
Now Jones throwing on 3rd and long. They'll get this to the rookie from Florida. That's Kadarius Toney. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He finds the speedster Ross. That's complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 35.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure your eyes move and scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this one complete to Gafford. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan Coachman ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, and ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Play fake. Bridgewater rolling to his right. And he will slide to a stop. He does does have the first down.
That's something we have not seen him do to this point, and that's take the ball, tuck it, and run.
Exactly right. His first carry of the game. I guess he picked a good time to do it.
He certainly did. Not only did he have the element of surprise, he's making sure he's judicious in taking off.
Hey, you got three.
On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
Check 59. Mike is 59.
They go play action. Bridgewater. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So, Charles, tie game here. What are your keys as we continue to play this 2nd half?
I know people think it's always trite when you say the same things over and over, but they're tried and true in the game of football. Who's going to block better? Who's going to tackle better? In this case, to me, it's turnovers. You've got to take care of the football.
Got 1 more hour to power.
And he's got a
1 more?
down
Oh,
as
yeah.
he's up to the 48.
I'm going to watch it.
The defense
Watch it
was
right
ready
away.
and looked for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Finally got the stars out. Rather than just going on fire stick, I actually got there.
Now on 1st and 10. Here's Gibson.
So you just gonna watch it on your phone?
I mean, I got the actual thing. My sister
That's a real nice job
got
there
somebody's
by the
account.
defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not.
W.
Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Check 59. Mike is 59. Mike is 59. Yeah, let's get that one. 59.
Bridgewater now from the 50. Into a double team, and it's
he caught it.
intercepted. Picked up by Obi Melifonwu. And the Giants are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line.
20.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They begin with a run by Barkley. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the 1st down run goes backwards. Off the play fake. Jones. He'll buy some time. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. They'll wind up losing 10 on the sack, and it'll lead to a 3rd and long. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
No run call here. They'll look to throw instead. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And down he'll go at the 25. Despite a pickup of 16, they're still well short of the sticks on 4th. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. We'll call it a 42-yard punt, 3 on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over.
Good boy.
The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll.
High.
Here's Gibson to start the drive. Oh, a nice spin.
I expect it.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. 89 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. So the drive takes them into Giants territory now. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Now Gibson. And he stopped immediately there. Azeez Ojulari there
what you
on the
want?
tackle. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
I mean,
Third
right.
quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Why can't you do that for us?
Pressure, the Giants get there. Jalen Smith showing his strength and quickness there, a loss of 4.
Why don't you run with split then?
3rd and long now after the sack, and we'll see if Bridgewater has a response.
Let's say number 1 on P5 though.
They're going to look to throw. And incomplete. He had nowhere to throw, so he just tossed it away.
60-yard
but
field
that brings
goal.
up 4th.
And when you've thrown as many interceptions as he has in this one, you
Is that
definitely start
doable?
getting a little hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who's going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
I'm not doing it. Nah, Tressway's the punter.
Here's Tressway now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Park.
And the fair catch is taken at about the 13-yard line.
Yeah.
25-yard punt. Not what he was hoping for by any stretch. And the Giants' drive will start from deep in their territory with a 1st and 10. The Giants' offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily
Jerry's on earlier.
Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now what you're looking for is can you gain an advantage in field position? And that's what both teams are seeking right now.
Yeah, they'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
Oh, shit. He really done. That's crazy.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. 3rd quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Off play action. Jones. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
Jones now. Off play action. And a three-yard incomplete. I don't know, he had to be pretty quick with his fingers to start and stop after the ball hit the ground. I'm giving him some credit.
Well, I'm thinking about the mental focus, you know? Yeah. The mental focus.
Yeah, that's true.
Got to stay with it.
That's true. And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. And a fair catch taken here right at about the 40-yard line. A 41-yard punt there with no return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
5 yards remain on 2nd down. They'll go again with Gibson. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Call that a loss of a yard, and things get a little more difficult here, 3rd and 5.
Have to give credit for a nice play there, but also have to look at it as a blown assignment. He became a free runner that turned into a free hitter.
Throwing, Bridgewater.
Oh, wow.
And the giant rush gets home as down he goes.
I forgot what play I picked on.
Down there, a loss of 6 yards on the sack. And the punt team on now as this one sent away. On the return, Jackson.
You ran with Smith on the 5.
Ooh, okay, punt return.
Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run.
You thought what?
And the Giants will begin this drive in good shape. 1st and 10. Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. A first down run by Barkley unsuccessful as he won't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's a nice job there, foiling what all offenses try to do, which is control the defensive end in the running game. They want to get to the outside, and if he keeps himself free, stays on his feet, he can make a play just as he did there.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jones going deep downfield for Ross. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Giants. John Ross, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Extra point try good by Gano. And the lead is now 21-14. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Washington offense line and ready to roll. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the 2nd half. They'll need to change that here. On 1st down, Gibson. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few
with
people.
Ross again. He did that
Saw through 3
that
quarters.
Chiefs play with the he does the hard post route.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Here's Bridgewater. Flushed out right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I'll tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. Washington on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 5. Rolling to his left. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Here's a quick throw out wide. It's McLaurin. And that'll be good for 8 yards to the 45. Was that a design pass, or what was that?
It was built into the play call. He had the opportunity to either hand it inside, keep it himself to run it, or do what he just did. Throw that pass inside, hitting a receiver on the run.
On 2nd down, a run with Gibson. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive, they went 3 and out.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Bridgewater. And this is incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
Let's go. You tighten up. You go tight. You got tight right there.
Here's a give to Gibson. Oh, he shifts past him. And some room to work. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. 133 yards on the ground for him now as he's gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10.
The hell is that?
Oh. The Giants have it. It's picked up.
Yeah, he fucked me up.
Take this one back to the 36-yard line. Another costly turnover there, second in the second half. And earlier when I asked you your keys to the second half, you said, hey, it may be trite, but I think it's turnovers. That's coming to fruition.
It certainly
Oh,
is.
God. I thought it was a white boy.
They named
It was a
the
white
game
boy.
after it, right? So isn't it the most important thing?
But
It's
the football.
Exactly. They named the game.
And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Chase Young in there to bury him for a
What was
loss of
that?
11.
This young man, Chase Young, has it all. Speed, power, and a full arsenal of moves
What you
to get
talking
to the
about, Joel?
quarterback. The defensive rookie of the year in 2020. He had 7.5 sacks that season. They expect plenty more in the
Under pressure, they got him again. The safety blitz works perfectly that time for Landon Collins. Out of the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical third down.
That was you that
as they
said
try
fuck
to
you.
hold on to this lead. Off the play fake, Jones. And it's
Oh, he dropped it. Good
incomplete.
shit.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I remember a coach telling me a long time ago the difference between playing
No, let me
corner
block
and
a
safety
punt.
in the NFL. Corner is like the Autobahn. Everybody just flying by, and these corners have been really busy in this game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers
funny.
put up against them offensively. So a change of possession here on the punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Out there, set and ready for this.
It's my
And they'll be
connection.
looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly they don't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted in practice just for that because everyone knows how vital it is to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field. And to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
And difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. And he is finally out of bounds, but he gets all the way down right around the 20. A huge play there for Washington. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now we've got whistles here before the snap, and I believe this is going to be on Washington. The false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Azeez Ojulari brings him down, and that's a play he's going to
You got a positive record, too?
First sack of his NFL career. Pass protection has been a problem all night.
Yeah, in general.
Second and a bundle. Bridgewater to throw. Oh, Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Keon Crossan. That's now 3 second half. Very costly. And earlier in the half, Charles, when I asked you for your keys to the second half, you said, hey, maybe try it, but it's going to be
of the story. I mean, when you're getting up to 3, you're really putting your team in jeopardy.
And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32.
I think it's pretty evident we can say
Oh yeah.
difference of week. Last week, he ran pretty much flat, and he did pretty much what he wanted to do. But this one, they
Probably.
stopped him. Good starting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
That's a there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
So time to start going in the other direction as they come up now 3rd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones escaping the pressure right. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Troy Apke. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this from one bit. Here's a give to Barkley. And they've got it inside the 10. Rushing for him now as he's carried it 16 times. Great time there to come up with his longest run of the night. We just saw it.
I missed it. I missed it.
Satisfaction because if they're able to hang on and win this game, you know
With
what's
open shot.
happening in the locker room after this?
What's that?
Head coach is thinking, good job, guys. Because of that, come in a little bit later tomorrow.
They'll try and run for it with Barkley. Is halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4. So a victory here for the men in blue, the New York Giants. And you know, it wasn't a shutout. They did give up the points in the first quarter, but second, third, and fourth quarter, they held them scoreless.
Brandon, if you throw a shutout for quarters 2, 3, and 4, you can win a lot of games in this league. This felt a lot like, almost like if you say baseball, and the pitcher goes through the lineup the first time, and the hitters get to see him, and then they come out after that, and the bats start blazing, right? I think they saw their best stuff in the first quarter and just shut everything down from that point on. What a great, convincing performance.
So for the Giants, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this victory. And they'll get the weekend off now as they get a little extra time to prepare to face the Atlanta Falcons. Now for Washington, they'll fall to 1-1. And they'll have a contract next week as they head up to Orchard Park to take on the Buffalo Bills. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
Damn. Yo.